Most contractors think that they need a better website or more backlinks or hundreds of blog posts. But what if I told you that you've been trying to rank the wrong thing this entire time? Because you're not actually trying to rank your website, you're trying to rank your Google business profile. And if your business isn't showing up in the top three positions on Google Maps, you might as well be invisible. Today I'm going to explain exactly how Google and AI actually work together to find contractors and why most businesses are really right now kind of missing a big opportunity here. So Google really isn't that complicated. It only cares about three things. It cares about proximity, it cares about relevance, and trust. So think of it kind of like hiring a subcontractor. First, is this subcontractor close enough to me? Second, do they actually do what it is I want to hire them to do? And third, can I trust them? Because Google thinks exactly the same way. The closer you are, the more clearly Google understands your services, and the more that you can build trust, the farther away your business can rank. That's the entire game. Google isn't magic. Google is just trying to, recommend what's the safest choice based on the information that it has. So this is where most of the SEO that you're familiar with is kind of going all right for you. Because the SEO companies, they think that they're ranking websites. You might think that you're ranking websites, but you're not. Everything we do with a website, every service page, every article, every citation, has just one purpose. And that's to help Google trust the Google business profile. Because that's what appears on a map pack. In fourth place, well, nobody really cares about fourth place, right? Fourth place is just basically invisible. The top three are nothing. And that's where the calls come from. So your website is kind of like the support equipment, right? And your Google business profile, it's the truck that's doing all the work for you. So here's something that changes everything. Google doesn't hire people to, decide who ranks. Nobody is showing up for work at Google and sitting in an office and reading through all these different websites. Google's a machine. All right, its job is really simple. It needs to make people happy. All right, if someone searches emergency plumber, they need to know that there's somebody nearby that can solve that problem. And Google watches what people are doing. Who they call, what they click, how long they stay, which businesses that people trust, and over time Google learns. So, in a nutshell, it's math, it's algorithms, it's data. It's not magic. And here's another part that I don't think contractors really kind of understand is because people are starting to ask AI tools like ChatGPT for recommendations. They're giving them questions like what's the best HVAC company near me instead of HVAC company near me, or find me a roofer that's in my area. And here's the crazy part, because ChatGPT doesn't even use Google. Shocker, right? It uses Bing, which means that if your business isn't set up properly on Bing, AI might never recommend you. And right now, most businesses completely are ignoring Bing. I know I had for a long time as well. And that means that you're invisible. It's one of the fastest growing ways that customers are finding businesses right now. So if ChatGPT can't find your business, and neither are your future customers. And people think that SEO is like some big mysterious thing out there. And it's evolving, so it is mysterious in that sense, but not really. Because Google literally tells you what's working. Have you ever searched your service? Have you ever gone in and looked at what businesses are ranking kind of ahead of you? Google is showing you every example that's out there. And those businesses, they've done a couple things. They've built relevance, they've built trust, and they've made it easy for Google to understand what they do and where they're doing it. So the answer is right there in front of us. So if there's one thing that I want you to remember from this video today, it's this. You're not trying to rank your website. You're trying to build trust around your Google business profile, because trust is what's going to create your visibility, and visibility is going to lead to calls, and calls are going to lead to estimates. Estimates are going to create jobs. Jobs are going to put money in your pocket. And now with AI changing how people are searching, making your business easy for both Google and for ChatGPT to understand has never been more crucial. Because the businesses that win aren't using any special tricks right now. They're simply making it easier for search engines to trust them. And that's a game that any contractor can win. So tune in for my next video. We'll be here on Popish Media. I appreciate your time and your trust. And if you got any questions, just go ahead and reach out. Thanks.